Hi there, Cindy here. Today's Tokyo vlog was actually filmed 2 months ago, back in May, when I enjoyed a little staycation at one hotel. We spent the day having lunch at Takanawa Gateway City, had dinner in Toranomon area near the hotel, and I've also included a few clips from the following day in Omotesando. Takanawa Gateway Station opened in 2020, and I remember briefly visiting it as one of the stops in a city walk mystery game that I like doing every now and then. But this was my first time properly exploring the huge buildings of Takanawa Gateway City, which only started opening in 2025. So I was pretty excited. The mix of art, greenery, and modern technology you can find throughout the area was pretty interesting. There were also plenty of free spaces like tables and benches where you could sit down, take a break, or even get a bit of work done, which seemed really nice. We chose sushi for lunch, and we were able to walk straight in without having to wait. Itadakimasu. Sushi Tokyo 10 has several locations across Tokyo, including Shibuya, Roppongi, and Shinjuku, all with a similar vibe. The restaurant only offers omakase, so before the meal begins, they'll ask if you have any allergies or ingredients you'd rather avoid, so make sure to let them know beforehand. I thought the price was actually really reasonable for the quality and the number of dishes we received. Gochisou-sama-deshita. It was a weekday and it was fairly busy around the restaurants because it was lunchtime, but I would say it was nowhere near as crowded as some of Tokyo's other popular shopping districts. So, the 28th floor probably had around 10 restaurants along with beautiful green spaces, creating a more relaxed, open atmosphere. Meanwhile, the 29th floor has just 3 restaurants, offering a more refined, fine dining experience with panoramic views of Tokyo. So that was a little glimpse of NEWoMan Takanawa, one of the buildings in Takanawa Gateway City. Even after seeing just a small part of it, I'm already curious to come back and spend more time exploring the area, so it was definitely a fun visit. There's also another building called the Museum of Narratives in this area. To be honest, I don't really know what programs they have on at the moment, but if something catches my eye, I'd love to visit next time. Now we're back at the station to head to Akasaka. For this staycation, we stayed at One Hotel Tokyo, which had only been open for about 2 months at the time. It's actually the first One Hotel in Japan, and I believe it's still the only one in East Asia. What really drew me to this hotel was the brand's sustainability concept, along with its beautiful and thoughtful design interiors. It's definitely became one of my favorite hotels I've stayed at in Tokyo. They focus on bringing nature into the space, so there was greenery everywhere, along with lots of natural wood and stone. The whole place felt incredibly calm and relaxing, and honestly, once you step inside, it's hard to believe you're still in the middle of Tokyo. If you're interested in the hotel, or even from a marketing and branding perspective, I definitely recommend checking out their website and social media as well. I thought it was really cool how consistently their visual identity and values were communicated, not only throughout the hotel itself, but also online. Our room had such a beautiful view of the city. We could see both Tokyo Tower and Tokyo Skytree from the window. And just as I was having a photo taken by the window, oh my god, my family had arranged a surprise birthday cake with the hotel since my birthday was in April. And the One Hotel guest relations team also prepared a lovely handwritten message. The cake was absolutely delicious, and it was such a sweet surprise that made the stay even more memorable. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, back to showing you stuff around the room. I loved that they even provide a yoga mat in the room. And the hangers are also made from recycled materials. I also thought it was worth mentioning that instead of the usual bottled water many hotels provide, one hotel has a water tap. For dinner, we went to a nearby French restaurant called Le Petit Tonneau near the hotel in Akasaka, but it's closer to Toranomon station. We wanted to reminisce about our trip to Paris earlier this year, which was such a memorable experience. The next morning, we had breakfast at the hotel. One of my favorite moments during this kind of relaxing stay. The restaurant space, the food, all the presentations were beautiful. Besides the buffet, you can choose tea or coffee and a main dish which will be served at your table. Everything was delicious and I could have stayed here forever, but sadly, it was time to check out. Since it was such a nice day for a stroll, we decided to explore some stores around Omotesando. And one of the places we visited was Astier de Villatte's flagship store. Their handmade ceramics are absolutely lovely, and I especially enjoy noticing the playful little details hidden in some of their designs. The store has a cozy atmosphere that feels like an artist studio, with plenty of natural light coming in and unique pieces displayed throughout the space. They also have a gallery upstairs, but unfortunately it wasn't open during our visit. We also stopped by Tout Le Monde. Photography isn't allowed inside, so I don't have any footage to share, but it's a really lovely shop that specializes in greeting cards, mainly from Europe. So that's it for today's Tokyo vlog. Please look forward to my next video, which will be an art vlog where I create an illustration inspired by the memories and little moments I collected from this staycation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have time. I also share my work on other social media platforms, so please check them out as well. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.